Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's do some more Prester John in Europa Universalis 4. Blessed Prester John, in fact. The pen is backed by the sword. The passports carried by our diplomats have come to represent the credibility and blah 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 envoy travel time. Cool. So envoy travel time is actually pretty quick right now. I think we already have a discount to that. Yeah, minus 58%. They're very fast. Neat. Okay, so really the only other person we need to attack is to get Prester John, we need to own Alexandria, Antioch, and Constantinople, which I already have Alexandria, just need to core it, and then we need Antioch and Constantinople. To get Blessed Nation, we need to have all 5 of the holy sites, so we need to go after Yerevan as well, which is up there in Kara's territory. So, we might need to go after this guy, just so we can get adjacent to the to Kara. Of course, there's going to be Iraqi cores we can return if we create a subject that way. Might be worth spying on this guy just to have the option to declare. This guy, Mushashasha, whatever he is allied also to Gazim, and that guy is also allied to the Ottomans, I believe? No. Well, I don't know who else he's allied to then. All I know is that we got a bunch of Mutapans, we're kind of pissed off. Also claim on Maravi. Oh well. That would be a core done. Not gonna make those into states. Not gonna even wait for the rest of the troops, let's just go kill this army with our 4-4. Oh, that was a 4-2. Oops. It's okay, we got a bunch of cannons. And he rolls zeros, which is great. That's what I want. Need something else to convert, or finish, so that I can actually do the core. Alexandria, I need a core so that we can actually get the 3rd blessing active. I'll probably go for discipline, I think, because we're doing fine on everything else. Ethiopian particularists are upset in Tayez. Because of the burgers, most likely. If I put a 20 stack there... And that would be a very large army, right? 27k? 25k. I guess it's not that bad. Ososa. That's Korai. That's these again. I guess these have flipped over to particularists now instead of the other. Put down those 2. Let's have this 21 stack head over to Tayez. These cogs can go join these cogs. I still have 2 more land force limit. With the nobles, do we want to lose loyalty and 10 prestige, or have 7 peasants rise up but gain 10 loyalty with the nobles? In 5 years, I'll be allowed to demand support from them again. I think we can handle a few peasants. Just leave that open for now. Okay, this fight's gonna be pretty tough until the other army can get there. I have both of the best generals down there for now. This army needs somebody just to avoid the attrition. How long will it take you to actually get where you need to be? May 2nd? It's kind of long. That's my best maneuver guy, too. They are not going to make it in time. Alright, let's let that monthly tick go by, though. That way, by having the combat going, there was no devastation that month, which protects the prosperity. Now, I think we'll just likely retreat before this becomes a loss. Well, actually, I don't know. Their morale is really low. Maybe we actually pull out and win here. We're losing a lot of cannons right now, but... Wow, they actually made it. I have to admit, I'm very surprised and quite impressed. Okay, those guys can rise up, and... I'm okay with that. They'll have a couple months to pick away at that province, unfortunately. But they don't do the same amount of looting damage as everyone else. And they didn't even finish the siege, which is great. So we do temporarily lose prosperity in this state, which is our capital state, with 19 development, but it should be back in no time. And manpower's doing just fine. Admin points, nice. Lots of cannons, more cannons. Another claim on the Ottomans, please. The age ends in 17 months. I could still fabricate a claim across this all the way up to Trablus. And then possibly if in, let's think, 17 months? No, I can't get a claim on Antioch. But I can get a claim on Trablus. Heir falls ill. Damn it! I liked this heir. He was at least average-ish. All right. Whatever. Guess we're just not gonna have an heir. I'm not gonna spend 300 ducats for a 334. Of course we died. Obviously. So we died without an heir. So we had no regency. We just have a brand new dynasty. We're no longer the Solomon dynasty. Solomonid dynasty, rather. Let's go to the front page here. Current rulers, previous rulers. Yep. Solomonids all the way through, and then we had a Hadia, a no dynasty. That was the regency into the no dynasty interregnum into the Solomonid, and now we are just not that. But we do have a 443, which I guess is okay. We did lose all of our legitimacy, which is kind of bad, but I think I will boost some government strength a little bit just to get that legitimacy up for better taxes on the subjects and stuff. Better overall unrest in the country. Let's find out what our new trait is. Ship durability. Ugh. How awful is that? Ethiopian particulars. These are the ones I really want to put down. So, because I lost my stability and I lost my legitimacy, we actually have a much larger problem with the particulars than we had before. I'm not going to buy stability. We're not ahead of time on admin. And I think... Am I still losing this? I'm not. Great. Ooh, Shona. That's the culture down here, isn't it? Any reason to accept this? Taxes, manpower modifier. Well, that could be nice, considering I've bumped up the manpower development quite a bit down here. I'm behind time on Diplotech, though, and I want to keep the subjects in line. Ship durability. How crappy is that? Alright, maybe we have to switch over to a National Unrest Advisor instead. Independent clergy expires in 24, 25, 33. They still have a little bit more land than they're supposed to. Yeah, let's just take that guy to potentially solve this. Progress of 3.4, 3.3, 3.6. Without that missionary, though, we're having a hard time doing these conversions. Damn it. Decisions. Let's let that build up for now. Turns out that I'm probably not going to actually need any mercenaries. I mean, this manpower pool is kind of great. That is an awful air. How come it couldn't have been that air that got the Air Falls ill event, huh? Looking for Iraqi cores. Quite a ways up there. Okay, I want to get the rebellions squared away, get the Ethiopian particularists under control, and then I think I will go for it. Let's just switch over to the National Unrest guy for now. Screw the conversions. They'll still make progress over time, but get rid of this problem. Bosaso at 1.9. Autonomy decreased. The legitimacy still. And they actually rose up. Great. Just had a leader in the area. Pretty good one, too. Well, that takes care of my rebellion problem. I guess now we can focus on offense? We have no unrest down here. Let's have this army march up, finally. The first time in forever. They can head up to here. You guys go to there. You can guys go to here. We're still ahead of time on military tech, and I'd like to hire another general or two just to make sure we're at our limit and none of them are going to die during the war. 1331. It's alright. How do we shake out against the Ottomans and their numbers? They have 43% professionalism, and I know that they do also have their the Janissaries, which are really strong. They've probably been doing a lot more drill than me. So that professionalism is going to translate into what exactly? You got 3 times my professionalism, which means that they have more siege ability. About, what, 1.4 times 3, so 0.8, 4.2, 4.2 land fire damage, land shock damage. Not a huge penalty. I should maybe drill for a while before we do this war. And I think I'm going to wait 9 more months to get rid of that Guns of Urban bonus for them. can't drill in subjects' lands. I knew that. Just go do this fight. Not gonna wait. A prosperity. Hey, admin tech. Let's just do it with the penalties. It's fine. Third idea group. So we get admin tech 10, gives us missionary strength, tolerance of heretics. We have no heretics of our faith. That's fine. I do want the missionary strength. Stability cost modifier, though, I also don't really care about. But the thing is that we don't really have any heresies. Like, the heresies of our religion are Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox. We don't ever really conquer any of that stuff. So there's no point in taking that mission. Influence economic into what? Let's see what the Ottomans have first. See if they're going military ideas yet. They have influence innovative. So no bonus combat ability for them. If I go military idea group right now, it might be hard to stay equal on tech, but going for defensive, just 2 ideas in, we'd get morale plus 15, which would really help out a ton. Defensive economic, I think, is also a good policy, isn't it? No, it's offensive economic. Local militias, influence, fort defense, monthly war exhaustion. Horse artillery, 10% combat ability on those guys. Yeah. Unified Army Command, influence ideas, liberty, desire, and subjects, and then another 100% vassal force limit contribution. I kind of like the idea of just getting defensive for the extra military drill, the 15% morale of armies. Not to mention, I do have a lot of troops. And it's going to come down to whittling down his manpower and then making him merc up and then having him go into debt. And defensive will do that with attrition for enemies and other stuff. So I think I'm going to take defensive ideas. The age ends in just 7 months. This disaster fires in December of 28. Anything dropping off before that? Yes. It's not a real disaster. Okay. Was thinking about doing some drill. But I only have 7 months, so let's just drill here and here. Let's head over to Jazan. Let's have these guys head over to Zabid. This army's getting wrecked by attrition. Should probably have a higher maneuver guy here. %. Yuck. Okay, everybody drills, which gives us a very, very small increase of just 0.6 annual professionalism, which is not really enough. But it's all that I can get. It's all I can get. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a short break here. In the next episode, I expect we will be doing the thing. The thing where we fight the guy in the thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.